A special atmosphere and a grand occasion. One the players and fans alike have been anticipating in the tension-laden days leading up to this fixture. But now the talking has to stop and the football must take over. Who's going to emerge? It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, they have to put that opening day result behind them, because I think they're a much better side than that. They just need to play at a greater tempo today, and they've got a chance of winning this game.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Eduardo Camavinga starts with Christopher Nkunku in the engine room. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Now with Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Mbappe. Dembele. And they might forge ahead. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Theo Hernandez. Coman. On to Rabiot. In position. Crucial piece of defending. Given away by Real Madrid. Is it going to be? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Well read to put an end to that attack. Camavinga. Well, offside, unfortunately. Valverde. And France finding space on the flank. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Coman! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Nicely cut out. Mbappe. On to Nkunku. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Jude Bellingham. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Coman. This is Coman. Theo Hernandez now. France looking dangerous here. Rabiot. Coman. And a chance for the lead. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Coman! And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved. Jude Bellingham. And they need to get tighter. And taking it away. Rodrigo has a go. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, Real won't come closer than that, will they? Can they now create another chance to get that all-important equaliser?
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Nkunku, real chance. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Nkunku. It might be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
A fitting backdrop for a match of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house at the ready, awaiting two teams who like nothing better than to test themselves on a stage like this. The tricky part is trying to decide which side will outfox the other. The story of the game as it unfolds live next on EA TV.
Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Given away by Rabiot. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Eduardo Camavinga starts with Christopher Nkunku in the engine room. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Mbappe! And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Sloppy in possession from Real. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. A bit wasteful from France. Nkunku. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. William Saliba. Nkunku. Now Rabiot. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Coman. Can he finish this? Really committed defending. Bellingham. Vinicius. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Rodrigo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Really closing him down here. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Oh, nice ball over the top. It has to be! Hernandez. Moving forward effectively. Hernandez. Really clever pressing. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Real Madrid have given us away. Nkunku. Failure in possession by Real Madrid again. Nkunku. Hernandez. On to Coman. Real chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Real chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
William Saliba. Koundé. Coman. Advantage played. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Still could be dangerous. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Just the challenge that was required. But he could run onto it here. Mbappe. It's got to be. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Modric. And now Rodrigo. What can he do with it now? Oh, he's through here. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So back underway at 3-1. And France pushing forward with options available. A chance to whip it in. Hernandez. On to Nkunku. And a textbook interception. Nkunku. Now with Mbappe. And we will have just one additional minute. Good-looking sequence. Hernandez. Now Coman. Nkunku. Reading it well. Mbappe! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's...
The ball rolling again. France having already made a big first-half statement here. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Coman. Textbook defending inside the box. Coman. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Coman. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bellingham. Oh, nicely cut out. Valverde. And played in. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Preferring to go infield. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Coman. Can they hit on the break? Mbappe. Well, the supporters think it's on. And able to close down the shot. Camavinga. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. This attack looks highly promising. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, plenty of power. There, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Mbappe. Difficult to stop him. Mbappe. On to Griezmann. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And that's a corner. Upamecano. Very quick thinking there. Oh, what an opportunity. Pressing like that will help the cause. Theo Hernandez. Now Griezmann. Mbappe. The fans are shouting shoot. And playing it back. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Good weight on that pass. And quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And possibilities here. And a goal! He's put it away!
This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly deserve to be on the big stage. We know they can deliver.
Hello everyone, great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's France against Italy.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Kingsley Coman starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Giovanni Di Lorenzo plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Jorginho plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And it's an interesting-looking attacking constellation with three forwards listed from the start. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Good through ball. Chiesa. That is how to keep it out of the net. Now, how about the short corner? Still trying to make something happen. Safe pair of hands, did his job. William Saliba. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
El Shaarawy. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Mbappe. Nkunku. On to Dembele. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Can they jump in front? Coman! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Di Marco. That's a useful cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Koundé. Well, successfully cut out. El Shaarawy. Mbappe. Dembele. No, high quality defending. A really good pass. Chiesa. And giving the ball away. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
What a lot of...
In it goes! Coolly converted. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Federico Di Marco. Domenico Berardi. And now with Di Lorenzo. And Dembele's given it away. Barella. Theo Hernandez now. Coman. Chance to do damage. A fine reading of the situation. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Hernandez. Dembele on the ball. Getting the better of his opponent. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Foiling his opponent completely. El Shaarawy. The ball with Chiesa. And it's opening up. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely...
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Intercepting it intelligently. Coman. Getting the ball forward, but nothing comes of it. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Decent looking pass. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Domenico Berardi. Ball played nicely. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Coman. Mbappe. Rabiot. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Incisive pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele. This could be troublesome. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. El Shaarawy trying to open up the defence. That is really alert defending just when the situation looked dangerous. Dembele. Foul there, free kick awarded. Nice looking pass. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, mopping up defensively. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Coman. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Hernandez. Now with Mbappe. Coman. In position. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, great vision. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And played short. Well, offside, unfortunately. Aurélien Tchouameni. William Saliba. Good use of advantage by the referee. Camavinga. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Griezmann. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So the current scoreline 4-2. Mancini. And Politano with it. Can he play it in? Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Koundé. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, that one has promise. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Chouameni. Possession lost, intercepted. Politano. Still looking for space. And after that challenge, a corner to come. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it still could be dangerous. Barella. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Diaby. Koundé. Very quick thinking there. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Could be. And that is defending of the highest order. There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this gargantuan clash, but now we need talk about it no more and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle no matter who you support. Two high-level sides ready to go at it. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Hernandez. Now with Nkunku. Is it going to be? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Mbappe. It's there for him. And it's come off the keeper. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mendy. Real might threaten on the flank. Bellingham! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Theo Hernandez. This is Coman. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Coman. Return to Mbappe. Rabiot. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Rudiger. This is Alaba. Eder Militao. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Stopped a certain goal. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Coman. Jules Koundé on the ball. Coman, sloppy. Mbappe. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Mbappe. Really good build-up, but no end product. Courtois. Rudiger has it. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And off the crossbar!
Well, he must have thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Mbappe. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Nice switch of play. Beautiful pass. And space to cross it. Well, a stylish moment. Valverde. Will it be? Tremendous block. Splendid defending. A very effective challenge put in. Carvajal. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. A really good pass. And they deal with the threat this time. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Can they put it away? Danger averted for now. Rudiger.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. And credit due, a good intervention. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, that'll be a free kick. And with that... He's been dismissed.
Well, they're going to be under pressure now. That's a needless sending off.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Oh, that's a really good run. And Nkunku. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Coman. And here's Saliba. Really good interception. Good-looking pass. Nkunku. Here's Hernandez. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Hernandez. Nkunku has it. Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. Return to Mbappe. Well, no way through. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Valverde. Now with Mendy. Cutting the ball back. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Dembele. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Mendy. On to Valverde. And return to Rodrigo. Now in a more than decent position. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Valverde have to pay attention defensively. Oh, great block. 20 minutes remaining. Theo Hernandez. Intercepting it intelligently. Mendy. On to Diaby. Diaby. Options in the centre. That is tackling of the highest order. Mendy. This is Alaba. Rudiger. David Alaba. Rodrigo. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Counter-attacking chance. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Griezmann. Must take the lead here. Magnificent defending. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Favouring the short one. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, a textbook interception. Coman. And a chance for the winner. Opportunity still there. And that is defending of the highest order. Courtois. This is Alaba. Now Eder Militao. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Nicely cut out. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
Yeah, man. That's it. Good form. Good form. Much better.